told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
The National Institutes of Health in the United States, the NIH, and the Wuhan Institute of Virology have both been working on monkeypox. Before this monkeypox outbreak, this video will not discuss the NIH involvement with COVID or the fact that the Wuhan Institute of Virology was only 14 miles away from the wet market where COVID allegedly first broke out. I will not discuss the World Health Organization's ludicrous investigation into the origins of COVID. This video will only stick to the facts about monkeypox. Get your popcorn ready, get comfy. This will be a bumpy ride. As of this video, there are around 600 cases worldwide of monkeypox, which began spreading mid-May. It is now the 1st of June, 2022. So far, Canada, the United States, Argentina, Australia, and 7 other European countries has monkeypox. Most of the cases are currently in the United Kingdom. The National Institutes of Health in the United States is spending around $10 million, a large sum of money in the research world, on clinical research. The funding supports a clinical trial to identify the effective treatments for monkeypox, a re-emergent pathogen, a disease of epidemic potential. What is concerning about monkeypox at the moment is not the number of cases around which is concerning, but that the disease could get into cats, hamsters, rodents, mice, rats, and squirrels, and become endemic. What that means is that it will stay in those animal communities forever and come out from time to time to infect us in outbreaks after outbreaks. It can become endemic in Europe and North America as it is in Africa. Monkeypox can cause significant morbidity and can result in death. It has been increasing in spread. The variola virus, which causes smallpox related to monkeypox, is feared by governments around the world. For if it's harnessed and made into a biological weapon, it would be devastating for terrorists to possess as a weapon. It is for this reason, allegedly, that monkeypox has been placed at the forefront of public health and scientific research agendas of many countries. This $10 million research project by the NIH is set to run from September 28, 2020 and end in September 27, 2025. This ongoing research began 2 years before the outbreak of monkeypox and continues onwards for the next 3 years. How timely, National Institutes of Health, for you to have this research, and then now there's this outbreak. Here we go again. Now, let's look to China, where the Institute of Virology in Wuhan is researching monkeypox. The next portion of this video will address an article by Virologica Sinica. I will put the link for the article. I will put the link in the description of this video. This article is in Virologica Sinica. It is a full peer-reviewed medical article and an official Chinese publication. This article was published in February 2022. The Wuhan Institute of Virology is working on a test to test for the presence of monkeypox. It could also be assumed that this test would include other pox viruses such as smallpox, bearing in mind that it is a potential biological warfare agent. Do you feel uncomfortable yet? The goal of this research is to develop a test. The methodology is as such: have the efficient assembly of large fragment of the monkeypox virus genome as a qPCR, quantitative preliminary reaction template, using dual selection based transformation associated recombination. In a nutshell, they're going to make monkeypox. According to this article, since monkeypox has never been associated with an outbreak in China, the viral genomic material required for this qPCR detection is unavailable. This article states that the Chinese government is unable to get a hold of any monkeypox because, according to them, there is no outbreak of monkeypox in China. So because they can't get it in the field, they must make monkeypox from scratch. How, would you ask, could they make monkeypox? Well, if you know the genome of monkeypox, you can make it using synthetic techniques. Now, what this article doesn't mention is that monkeypox is readily available in labs in the Congo, Nigeria, the United Kingdom, and it can be assumed in the United States and Canada, as well as other laboratories around the world as well. Anyone who has monkeypox and is symptomatic has the virus, and it can be harvested for it. Anyone with a pustule of monkeypox can just scrape it, and you have monkeypox available. So why do they need to make it? The idea that the Chinese can't get a hold of it is ludicrous. Send someone on a plane with some money to the Congo, Nigeria, and next thing you know, you'll have monkeypox. Lickety split. So why say you can't get it? To publish such a lie in a peer-reviewed medical article is, well, laughable. It is not available, so we have to make our own. Now, that lab in Wuhan knows the gene sequence for monkeypox, and they are combining the fragments of the genome using synthetic techniques to make it from scratch and putting it into a yeast where they can grow as much as they want. How much monkeypox do you want? How much monkeypox do you need for your test? For your testing strips can be made in a lab from scratch, placed into commercially available yeast. Add sugar and water and brew monkeypox like beer. Don't believe me? Look at Virologica Sinica. This is their masthead, official journal of the Chinese Society of Microbiology. Will serve as a platform for the communication and exchange of academic information and ideas in an international context. Well, that sounds official.
Well, it is.
This is no conspiracy. This is an international medical publication. The research was carried out at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. If you can make one virus, you can make others synthetically and grow them in a petri dish like mold with millions of viral packets that can be aerosolized and released in the air or detonated and scattered in an explosion. Now, is there a coincidence with this research and the recent outbreaks of monkeypox? Now, this facility in Wuhan is closed to the public. No outsider can enter, and similar facilities exist in labs around the world outside of any overseen body. If you learn one thing from this video, is that they don't even hide this anymore. Viruses are played with like children play with toys, taken apart, reassembled and jiggered with. The Wuhan laboratory claims they only use 1/3 of the genes and have not sequenced their whole genome of the virus. That would be irresponsible. And so of course, they didn't do it. Right? On a final note, this disease is apparently being spread in the homosexual community, men-on-men relationship. However, there is no reason that it should only spread there. I suspect this is to hide it from our eyes in a population that is marginalized. Monkeypox and SARS both have connections to Wuhan and the NIH. I suspect this won't be the end, but only the beginning.